What's up guys, I'm back with another video today. So today I'm just going to be reviewing a used euphonium I got off eBay. It's a Andreas Eastman EEP321. I was looking it up online and they retail new for like over $1,500. I saw this one on eBay. The guy wanted $300. I asked $270 and he said okay. So I got it. I got it right here. In the box and everything. So we better cut it open. See what's inside. Here it is. Right off the bat, the case feels pretty nice. I mean, it's got some dings and dents, but I mean, what can you really expect? I don't know if y'all can see those scratches, but what can you really expect for such a cheap price? I mean, it's not bad so far, so I'm gonna open it up. Here it is. So first impressions, the condition is actually really good. It's got some, what looks like rust or something, some little spots going up alongside towards the end of the instrument, towards the bell. But aside from that, it actually looks pretty good. A few dings and dents at the top of the bell. But again, other than that, it's actually pretty good. And the seller was actually kind enough to ship the mouthpiece that goes along with it. Close this up, get it out of the way. Here's the mouthpiece. Looking pretty good. I mean, regular old mouthpiece. So the valves, they're a little noisy. Actually, just might be because this one's loose. The first valve was a little loose. So they're actually pretty good in general. They're a little stiff, so I might put some valve oil on later, but for now I'm just gonna take them out, take a look at them. So again, the valves are in what looks like pretty decent shape. Got pads on both sides of them, so should be pretty quiet. I actually take it back. This side don't look like it got a pad on it. The bottom, this part of the valve right here, don't got a pad on it. So it might be noisy coming back up when I put some valve oil on it, but we'll see. The quality of the treads there, I don't know. They're alright, I guess. It's kind of, I feel like I'm about to cross tread this, so I gotta kind of be careful with it. See me struggling with it. I'm gonna just leave it for now. But you see this one, the second valve does have a pad up top. You see the green. So I don't know, maybe that, I don't know, just came off and the guy sold it to me like that. It's no big deal, I just ordered some new pads. If I could just rethread them in there, the valve's in there, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. And yeah, the third valve got a pad in there too. Overall, they look like they're in pretty good shape, the valves, so that's pretty cool. It's a really clean instrument, to be honest. For something secondhand, usually when I buy stuff secondhand, it's actually in pretty crappy quality, but this isn't bad at all. Except for those threads. I don't know if I'm dumb or if it's the instrument. I feel like I'm kind of dumb. Alright, I'm back. I just didn't want to embarrass myself anymore, struggling with these first and second valves. But yeah, they went in. Kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. So, again, the valves are, I mean, they're nice, but they feel a little sluggish, so I'm probably going to put some oil on them. But let's just try to get a fundamental pitch out. Nothing. So, odds are the seller just put the valves in the wrong order. Like, for example, this might be the second valve, this could be the third, this could be the first. It could just be all out of order, so I'm going to try to fix that. Alright, we're back. So the seller shipped it with the second and third valves swapped around. So I didn't know that, so I was just messing with all three of them, trying to get them to line up with their respective slots. And as I was unscrewing this first valve, I noticed that the washer was in the bottom of it, like all the way like down here, just chilling below the spring. I don't know why it was there, but I got that, so now all the valves are relatively quiet, so that's good. So I'll just run up and down the harmonic series a little bit just to see if it's in tune or not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really expecting too much. I mean, I got it for pretty cheap, so there's got to be something wrong with it, I figured. So, obviously I'm not no euphonium connoisseur, but to me it really didn't sound that bad. Maybe I was making adjustments with my lip just on the fly and not even realizing it. But I mean, to me that sounded pretty in tune, even when I was messing with the low D and low F. I don't know, it sounded pretty good to me. So far I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I put some valve oil in the valves when I was shuffling them around. And like I said, they're pretty free flowing, they're pretty quiet. This second tuning slide is locked, so that's one thing. I can take care of that though. The first one is fine, third one, fine. The main tuning slide, fine. It does need a little oil, but it does move in and out. I don't mean oil, I mean grease. But I mean overall, it's pretty good. And I forgot to mention, it's a Yamaha mouthpiece. So I mean, overall, I'm pretty impressed. Again, just for 270 bucks, plus shipping. I mean, shipping wasn't crazy. So I don't know, I would say this is my first euphonium, not gonna lie, so overall I'd say 4 out of 5. You're gonna be really struggling with the upper register, but I mean, again, that's probably just my fault. That's most definitely my fault. Like I said, I'm not really used to the euphonium. I think that's just about all there is to say. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with this, just a few little cosmetic issues. But I mean, aside from that, the playability, 5 out of 5. -1 for my poor playing ability. But it is pretty solid. I'll just run up and down a couple scales. Like I said, it's just, I'm not that good, but I mean, at the same time, it does sounds pretty nice, at least to me. This is a little student model, but that's all I really need as of right now, so I like it. 5 out of 5, especially for the price I paid. So that's all there really is to say about that. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna show y'all inside the case. I'm not sure if it's styrofoam or exactly what material it is, but I mean, it does feel quality. So is the outside. I mean, it's all pretty rock solid. And I mean, the seller shipped it inside of a big Walmart box, just inside the case, and the euphonium is fine. Like, it's able to withstand shipping. So I mean, it can handle whatever the average person would throw at it. So if y'all are looking for a cheap euphonium, I'd recommend this, definitely. Andreas Eastman EEP321. The only downside I can really think of is there's only 3 valves. On a lot of euphoniums, there's usually a 4th valve, like right down here, but this don't got it. So if you're looking to play for a really low range, this will not be for you. But for me, for like the average beginner at a euphonium, it's no complaints. 5 out of 5, like I've been saying, especially for the price. And I did get a little lucky. I got mine for $270, like I said, but I've been looking around and you could find them for about $500, $400 in a pretty good condition, used condition. So I'd recommend it. So that's just about it. So that's just my 2 cents on it. If you like the review, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Comment on how you think I can do better, because I'm sure there's a ton of ways I can do better because I'm pretty new at YouTube. But I don't know, I'm just trying my best day by day. You already know. So this is Music Sam. I'm signing out, guys.